Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ashley Monet. So for you guys, this might be a different day, it might be the same day. I haven't decided yet, but I'm now recording my next video. So in this video, we're gonna get into our box challenges, and then we are going to do something new today, I think. Alright, so first let's do our Kuromi anti-Valentine box challenge. This box challenge is by Pretty Girl Saves. Okay. And so let me get the cards out. That would be the smart thing to do. And so we're going to make sure they're shuffled up. I am working with limited amount of change, you guys. I thought I had enough money in my binders to make change, but apparently I don't. So let's just see if we can make change. I know box challenges are really hard. I have $20 in this challenge, and then I'm going to put $20 in my next challenge. So $4 for this heart. So this heart is $4. This one right here. And so we'll put $4. Let's see. 2, 3. So let's take 1 back and put a 5 in. Let's keep going. This heart is $2. $2 for that one. I should have laminated these cards. Alright, so this one says play a mini game, so I can choose between this mini game and the roll the die. Did we play a mini game last time? No. So let's see if we can get, so basically you have to roll 2 die and see if you can make, if you can match it to the domino. Let me do that, and if we can't, then we'll go to the roll and save. So let me roll 2 d6s, and we have a 1 and a 2, and we have a 1 and a 2 right here. So I am going to do that, and then we're going to save $3 here. 1, 2, 3 for that one, and then we'll keep going. Roll and times by 3. Oh gosh, this might be expensive. She is holding, I think his name is Buku or Boku or something like that. So this one here, and we need to roll. Let's roll a d4. 4 times 3 is $12. So how much is already in here? 1, 2. So if we do 12, that's $14 in here, and that would leave us literally with $1 left. And what I'm gonna do is actually yeah, so that leaves us with $1. So we'll take that $1 and we will add, so these cards are done. I'm trying to think of like how I'm going to do my next box challenge, but what I'm probably going to do is not do that box challenge and then do something else, just because I don't have change and I'm not going to stress myself out about it. So we have a mini game. The mini game got $1, $2, $3. Okay. Section 6 didn't get anything. Section 5 didn't get anything. Section 4 didn't get anything. Section 3 got $8. Section 2 and section 1 didn't get anything. So that is it for the box challenge. I'm going to call that good. I really wanted to do this one, my box challenge, which is, did somebody say pink? But there's not going to be any change to make in here. So what I'm thinking about doing is, one second, because I started some stuff in here, right? Did I start the Miss Champion saving book? I did put $10 in there, and then I did this one, 12 months of saving. And I really do need to get on my 12 months of saving because I'm still in January, which I don't mind being behind. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do a few things. We'll do $20, so we'll do $10 in each for the Miss Champion saving book, and then we'll do $10 for our 12 months of saving. So one second while I rearrange everything and get everything together. I'm not gonna need this for a while. I'll put that up. So we have $21 to work with there. Let me move this. And that, actually we don't need that right now. I'm just gonna make my deposit and keep on going. So let me figure out where we were at, or what we started on in Pam's book. So this is our 12 months of saving. And I think we were just working on January. So we're gonna do, matter of fact, no. I'm sorry, you guys. This was a last minute decision because I didn't have change. I had a plan, but my plan has changed. So what I'm gonna do is pull this out, and I'm gonna pull this out. What I was working on in Pam's book, which was January. And then I'll put this back after the video is done, just because this takes up a lot of time. And this binder is not the easiest. Okay. So, there we go. Here we go. Perfect. So, first thing I want to do is place shut the box for, this is Norel's budget collaboration, right? This is her collaboration. It's 12 months of saving. She picked 11 other budgeters to make 3 challenges for their month. So January is Kimmy budgets on Etsy, and then Beijing Girl budgets on YouTube. So this is her challenge, and she has shut the box. She has this one and this one, so we are going to place shut the box. Last time I did it with 2 D6s just because it was making, I didn't have that much money to work with, which we still don't. We have $11. So let's see. Actually, let's do the full 20 just in case. And then whatever's left we'll put in Pam's challenge. So 2. And let's pull $20 and we'll subtract from there. So we got a 2. And then we roll again. 5. Oh no. 1. What's that? Oh no. Okay. 1. So we're out. this, and then we'll add up. All right, Sage is coming back, you guys, so it might be a lot of noise going on. I'm coloring. Nothing's wrong. Wait, I need that, mummies. I need it. I need it. I need it. No? All right, mental math. All right, so 6 plus 4 is already 10, plus 3 is 13. So I just need to remember 13.
Ghost.
Yeah, ghost.
Bottle. Bottle.
Yeah, bottle. Alright, so 13. So I'm gonna put the full.
Stop it. Stop it.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. Alright, so this one's 13. I'm going to put. Actually, I'm going to put 11, and then I'll do an IOU for $2, and then I'll make sure that's paid up before we come back in, because I'm like sitting here trying to figure it out, and I just don't feel like figuring it out. So I owe $2 to Pam's challenge. I mean, not to Pam's challenge, to Beijing Girl Budget's challenge. So we're gonna put this in, so add that. And then the 10. And so this one has 20, 35, 6, 37, $38 so far. And then I'm gonna get a clip. And I am going to clip my IOU to the inside of this one. Come on, there we go. So there we go. So I'll put my IOU in there, and then I'm going to take my $10. I'm going to pay Miss Pam. So now in Pam's we have $20. And her book is the Almost Ultimate 2026 Challenge book. And with hers, she gives you a whole book for free in her Ko-fi shop. So go check it out. Pluto, yeah. So we're just going to find $10 to pay. Hold on one second. So I'm going to do an 8 and a 3. And it looks like I was making little snowflakes. So 8 and 3. 8 and 3. I just did 8 and 3. 8 and 2. Oh my gosh, you guys. You guys. Maybe I shouldn't have recorded a video today, because this seems like my brain is all over the place. Okay. Okay. So not only okay. Oh my gosh. I don't know what's going on with me today. Even worse than usual. Like, I'm usually a hot mess. I'm usually a hot mess. One second. Let me figure this out. I'm usually a complete hot mess, but like never this big of a hot mess. Now I really owe myself $1 because I'm not gonna. And the sad thing is that chances are, as soon as I get off of here, I'm going to pay these IOUs. I just cannot fathom looking for the money right now, because I know it's in my wallet, but it's just not something. I just feel like I'd mess that up too. So yeah. Anyways, these IOUs are from the Humble Budgeter. They came in 2026 savings book that we're actually about to do next. They came up with that. So that's what we were planning on doing next. So let me, since I'm such a hot mess, let me just make sure I'm recording. Okay, at least I did that right. I'm recording, so I definitely did that right. Sorry, I had to look down to make sure Sage was under me. So I definitely need my calculator now. So we're going to start with $40. And this is the book I was talking about. It's called Strength in Numbers, Save 2026 in 2026. So we are starting out with $40. It comes with this envelope and the dashboard. This is the book. It's so cute. Powerpuff Girls was my favorite show growing up. So, like, it's so cute. And I'm just going to start on the first 2 pages. Oh, and it also came with, so it came with IOUs. It came with prop bills. I was trying to find them. But once again, I cleaned up and don't know what I did with anything. And Sage has been playing with my stuff, as you guys saw in the last video. So yeah, I'm going to start on the first 2 pages, and I decided that the first thing I'm going to do by, like, so I can basically pay to play is this scratcher that came with the I'm sorry, I just blanked. Is the scratcher that came with the challenge. So we have $40. Let me go ahead and pay that first. And we're going to put that in here. And so instead of 2026, it should, when we're finished, it's going to save us whatever 2026 plus 50 is. I can't even think. Why can't I think? 2026 plus 50. 2076. Alright, you guys. As a teacher, do not fault me because I've been teaching all week. Alright, so this one's already kind of scratched, so let's scratch this one. And it is a friendly 4. So that is 4. Hopefully my vacuum still works. So I have not used it in so long. So we'll put that back. Sage, you okay? You just hit your head. And we'll subtract 4. 36. Of course, you take my scratcher. Alright, so we're going to start on the first page. I also want to pay a bonus, so I'm going to pay... No. So I'm going to go ahead and color in this 4.
Come here.
And so we'll subtract another 4. And then every time we play, we'll just go ahead and do a 4. So we have $32 left. And then I'll do a couple scratches on this page. And then we'll go to this page. Alright.
No.
Mommy's trying to record. Let me see if I have my other one up here. So I do have another one. Alright. Thank you. Mommy's turn. It's Mommy's turn. Oh. No wonder I couldn't find the prop bills. They're all over the floor. Daughter thought it was a great idea to throw it all over the floor. So we have the Bubbles 1000, Buttercup 500, and Blossom 100. Prop bills that came with this. Okay, so no thank you, no permanent marker for Suji. We're just going to scratch this first one, and that is a 6. It was at 30, 40, minus 4, minus 4, 40, minus 4, and it was 4, right? Minus 4, 32. And we're going to minus 6, we're at 26. All right, let's scratch another one. Let's scratch down here. And that is a 12. Okay, so that will be our last scratch, I think. So 26 minus 12. Yeah, we're at 14. So we'll put the last 14 on the next page. Let's clean this up. Okay. So we have $14 left to play with as me and Sage fight. Alright. So I see on this page we have a 4 and a 10. So we're going to go ahead and do 4 and 10. So we're going to color this 4. Mommy's trying to color, Mommy.
Hold on.
Okay, can I color?
Oh,
So we'll do 4. That's really white. Let's try this one. Yeah, that's better. Sorry about the noise. 4 and
hold on.
10. Almost. You all done cleaning?
Mm-hmm.
Who? Sage cleaned? Alright. Alright, so we did 4 and 10. We're going to let that dry. We got to let it dry, mommies. So we got to let it dry. Alright, so that is all we're going to do in strength and numbers. We just made our first deposit of $40.
Hold on.
We saved $40 in there. We did $20 in some of our collaborations and friends. Some of our collaboration and our friends challenges. We also were able to do our Kuromi box challenge. We were able to do our somebody say pink. Did somebody say pink? Challenge, which is fine. We'll get back to it next week. But thank you again, guys, for watching. Thank you for being tuned in. As always, sorry about my sagey poo. But I hope you guys have a great rest of your day and a great rest of your weekend. Bye. You say bye, mummies?